Hello YouTube. It is Burbazooka. Is it possible to stop the process of hair loss? Of course, every woman wants to have beautiful hair, but they often become damaged as a result of a number of both external and internal factors. In this article, we will tell you why hair can fall out and how to deal with it with natural remedies. Who does not want to be a happy owner of a luxurious head of hair? After all, if the hair is beautiful, thick and strong, then they look amazing any haircut or fashionable hair. However, the health of hair, unfortunately, is always extremely dependent on the work of internal organs and responds to the slightest change in our body. And if suddenly you start to find hair on the pillow and comb out of the blue, this is the first alarm. You must urgently pay attention to your hair, not only for aesthetic reasons, but also because hair loss can be a symptom of some more serious disease. First of all, prudence and calm. In this article we will tell you about the ways to solve this problem. First of all, we answer the question, is hair loss really dangerous? Daily hair loss is normal. An adult has an average of 100,000 to 150,000 hairs that grow and fall during the hair growth cycle. Each hair on the surface of the scalp grows according to a certain rhythm. Every day a person loses from 60 to 100 hairs, which is referred to the so-called third phase, the phase of withering and falling out. And this is completely normal. However, if the hair falls out in excessive amounts or only in a certain part of the head, then it's time to sound the alarm. You are threatened with alopecia, baldness. Hair loss occurs for many reasons. It can be caused by diseases of the scalp, certain medications, stress, malnutrition and even too strong combing. If you do not notice hair loss on time and do not start intensive treatment, then it can lead to complete loss of hair, but this process is reversible. In this article, we will tell you about the 7 remedies that will help stop the hair loss process so that you can regain a thick and beautiful head of hair. So, to solve a similar problem, first you need to determine which type of alopecia you are treating. Types of alopecia. Is it possible to stop hair loss? Alopecia is divided into 2 main types according to the reason for hair loss, scarring and non-scarring alopecia. In this case, it is worth knowing that each hair consists of a stem and a root located in a hair bulb, hair follicle. During the telogen stage, the old hair dies, and it is there, in the hair follicle, that a new hair is born. Therefore, until the follicle is damaged, the hair actively continues to grow. Cicatricial alopecia manifests itself quite rarely as a result of the destruction of the hair follicles under the influence of various types of inflammation, infection or trauma. In the case of cicatricial alopecia, it is impossible to restore lost hair. The most common causes of scar alopecia are hereditary diseases, such as, for example, ichthyosis and epidermal nevus. The effects of chemical factors, for example, burns or ingress of corrosive substances. Infectious, bacterial, viral, diseases. Neoplastic diseases, e.g., lymphoma. Dermatosis, for example, sarcoidosis of the skin or follicular mucinosis. Of course, 80% of cases of hair loss are related to the second type of alopecia, non-scar tissue. In this case, the hair follicles are not damaged, which means that proper treatment can help stop the process of hair loss. So, we will tell you about the 5 most common types of non-scarring alopecia, but remember that for an accurate diagnosis we strongly recommend contacting a specialist. Androgenic alopecia, or baldness, this is the most common type of alopecia, 95% of cases. The most common causes are hereditary or hormonal. There are 2 types of androgenic alopecia. Men, hair loss predominantly in the interior and central part of the head. Gradually there are bald patches. Women, uniform hair loss throughout the surface of the head, without division into zones. Traumatic alopecia, occurs as a result of physical trauma. There are several types of traumatic alopecia depending on the effect factor, Hair is subjected to constant tension, for example, as a result of tight hairstyles, tails, bunches, braids. The hair is exposed to excessive pressure, for example, in cases of prolonged rubbing of the scalp on the pillow. Trichotillomania is a nervous disorder characterized by an obsessive habit of pulling out the hair. Focal, alimentary, alopecia, appears as a result of stressful situations. This type of hair loss is characterized by alopecia in a limited area of the skin, the appearance of rounded bald spots, although in rare cases covers the entire surface of the head. Subject to immediate treatment. Diffuse alopecia, approximately uniform hair loss throughout the surface of the head. The causes of diffuse alopecia can be depletion of the body, severe weight loss, serious diseases, fever, hormonal disorders after childbirth, etc. Alopecia due to excess of the dose of medicines. The cause of alopecia can be an excess of the permissible dose of medications, for example, anticoagulants, antithyroid drugs, cytotoxic drugs, as well as excessive intake of vitamin A, which can also cause baldness. Once you stop taking the medicine, the hair will continue to grow in normal order. So, if you understand what kind of alopecia can be attributed to your case, and this is non-scarring alopecia, then we have good news for you: hair loss can be stopped. Further from our article you will learn about what 7 simple and natural means of folk medicine will help you stop hair loss and become the owner of a luxurious head of hair. 7 anti-hair loss products. Means 1. Aloe vera. Aloe vera contains substances that help to heal and restore the scalp. Prepare a remedy easily. First clean a leaf of aloe and cut it into cubes. These gelatinous cubes are rubbed into the scalp, massaging the entire damaged area. After that, cover your head with a cloth or napkin and leave it overnight, and in the morning wash with warm water with lemon. To soon achieve a result, repeat this procedure 3 to 4 times a week. Means 2. Coconut milk. Coconut is known for its high content of water, nutrients and natural fats. Coconut milk is used in folk medicine as an effective remedy for hair loss. To get milk, rub the coconut pulp on the grater, squeeze it thoroughly, add water. Once a week, massage the scalp with the help of the resulting liquid, leaving it for a few minutes, so that it absorbs well. Means 3. Onion. Onion, as is known, is rich in vitamins A, B and C and is used as an effective remedy for hair loss. Prepare it easy. Take 1 white onion, cut into pieces and crush in a blender with the addition of 3 tablespoons of honey. Using a brush, apply the resulting mixture to the damaged area of the scalp and leave for 30 minutes. After that, rinse with warm water. Repeat the procedure for at least 3 weeks to achieve the result. Means 4. Garlic and olive oil. Garlic, an amazing storehouse of useful substances, in the power of which you can be sure, if you will use such a remedy for alopecia. Before going to bed, rub 2 halves of cloves of garlic into the scalp and after that massage the damaged skin with olive oil. Wrap your head with a plastic sheet and leave it for the night, and next morning, wash your head with a shampoo with a pleasant smell. Repeat the procedure twice a week for a month to get a visible result. Means 5. Recovery. Mix a spoonful of honey, 2 egg yolks, 1 spoonful of yogurt and 1 spoonful of warm water. The resulting paste is applied by gentle massage movements to the scalp, then wrap the head with foil. After 20 minutes, wash the mask with warm water. You'll see, after such a procedure, the hair will grow healthy and shiny. Means 6. Rosemary and root. Such a device effectively restores the circulation of the scalp. Add a sprig of rosemary and a sprig of root to 3 cups of water, boil over low heat for 5 minutes. The resulting broth should be used for rinsing hair after shampoo, without forgetting to massage the scalp. Means 7. Carrots, honey and butter. To make this mixture, mix 2 tablespoons of honey, 1 spoon of olive oil and chopped carrots in a blender until a thick paste is formed. Apply the resulting mixture to the scalp with circular massage movements, then cover the head with a cloth or towel. After 20 minutes, wash your hair thoroughly with warm water. Carrots, as you know, are known as an incredibly rich source of vitamins. If you repeat the procedure twice a week, you once and for all forget about the problem of baldness. The counsel finally. So, now you only need to choose the remedy that suits you best, and start treatment. Of course, one should not forget that you need to be persistent and find the opportunity to fundamentally solve the problem and prevent its re-emergence. Your hair has always been beautiful and healthy. You should eat right, avoid hair dryers, plaits, forceps and tied hairstyles, and lead a healthy lifestyle without bad habits. Thank you for your time and attention listening to me. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. You can also click the bell sign to be informed about new videos. Have a great day.